Good morning, everybody. This is a personal read. Yes, it is. Today, I have a Queen of Wands for your love. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is saying about your love. It's not saying anything. I can't pull anything concerning love when it comes to you. Let's see your money. Your money is funny. Temperance card. You get a little bit and then you blow it on beauty products, right? You get a little bit of money, then you blow it on beauty products. As far as your life, you ain't going nowhere. It's a Ten of Swords. Your life ain't going nowhere. You've never followed direction. Never. You've never followed direction. For you, this read is so simple. Because you got the Three of Wands in your finale, the Knight of Wands, and the Hermit card. You've never followed direction. You're the type of person who sits back and watch what's going on. You rush in to be a part of it. And then you learn that it's not something that you should have been involved in the first place because you don't have the knowledge, the skill to pursue a lot of the ventures that you've been pursuing. You don't have the education, meaning if you're supposed to be a nurse, you have to go to school for that. You can't just tell people I'm a nurse and then try and tell them how to heal themselves. You can't say I'm a computer programmer and all you do is download programs that tell you what to do, right? You're not a computer programmer, right? So you put yourself in situations where you say, I can, I know how, but you really don't. So that's that Three of Wands, Knight of Wands. You rush in to say, I can help, but you really can't. You're of no help whatsoever. Hermit card, right? You should have just stood back and watched from a distance because you rush in and you mess up whatever someone else is doing all the time. So let's try this love thing again. With this love, it's like you sit on a pedestal and you just watch. You sit on a pedestal and watch. You are that black cat. You attack. You watch, you wait, you attack. That's why no love comes to you. Love from friends, family, man, woman, no one. You don't get any type of love because you constantly attack those who come into your life. You use that wand as the Queen of Wands to look prestigious and beautiful and cute and strong. But then when someone comes in, you become that black cat, wild, crazy, and attacking them, right? So you are a paradigm. You trick people. People think you're one way, but when they come towards you and actually want to be in your life, you attack them, right? And that's where that temperance card comes from with your money, because this is your livelihood. You're always fooling people. Yeah, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm sweet. And then when they come in, rah, 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 right? So it's like, nah, these people understand that you are wishy-washy and they only deal with you when they need to. So you have a lot of phony people around you who, yes, you're an asset in some way. So they only deal with you when it comes to whatever that particular realm is that they need. And then they put you on a pedestal for that realm, and then they drop you back down when you're done receiving whatever it is that they need from you. So you are forever being used, right? You will never come out of that being used, because that's truly the only time people deal with you is when they're using you. Because why would I say you do? When somebody wants to get close to you personally, you attack them like a black cat, gone wild. So with your life, like I said, that's why you don't go nowhere. That's why you have so many hardships. That's why that is the Ten of Swords. Because this is what you do. And pretty soon you will have a permanent ending. You're going to be the type of person who dies alone, because nobody wants to fully deal with you anymore. You're the type of person who burned all your bridges when you were younger. So the people that deal with you now, they're always a different crew. You always got different types of new people coming into your circle, because you burn your bridges as soon as you get a solid person in your life. You burn that bridge as soon as you get it. They come into your life, like I said, because you look all strong, innocent, Like you bought that life as far as handling business. And then when they come towards you, you fight them like a black wild cat. So like I said, you burned all your bridges young so people know how to deal with you. And they spread it around wherever you live at, how to deal with this person, right? They're like, nah, this is how you deal with her or him. And then that's it, right? Don't deal with them no other type of way. Deal with them this way, get what you want, and get the hell on, right? Whether it be sex, drugs, or something spiritual, right? Right. Let's check the bottom of the deck. So you have a Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. And that just says that you had money at one point, but you too funny acting. So too funny acting, and you're not stable as far as goals. You don't stick to your goal, which is that Seven of Cups. You're continuously looking at something else all the time. Something else is better than what you got. So you had money, Ten of Pentacles. You had sense, Ten of Pentacles. But you lost your money and your sense, Five of Pentacles, over stuff, Seven of Cups, right? You allow stuff to take away your money and your sense, right? And on the flip side, you allowed yourself to lock up with a group of people who was doing drugs, doing some type of spiritual drinking, and it ruined you, right? Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, and Seven of Pentacles. You mixed up. You mixed yourself with these people, Knight of Pentacles. And they was bringing you, lovers, to a situation, Seven of Pentacles, where you thought you knew which was going on. You thought you knew what was going to go on. They explained it, but they didn't tell you the underlying, right? Ace of Cups. There's always something underlying, right? So now so now the Fool card, you done jumped out the window, right? You done jumped out the window, right? Straight into a casket, Three of Pentacles, right? And the only place for you to go to is God to get out your situations, right? Right. You done jumped out the window. You done lost your mind, lost your way, lost your senses, and you just move like a robot day by day, right? Ace of Swords. You move like you're in a controlled military, right? Right. You don't have your own feelings any longer. Eight of Cups, right? Justice card. So you have to choose to rebalance yourself, which you won't, because I told you you have Ten of Swords with your life. You're not going to rebalance yourself, Justice card. You're not going to do anything. Seven of Swords. You enjoy this tricky stuff. You enjoy it. Six of Wands. That's where you are. That's your realm. That's where you're on a pedestal when it comes to this tricky stuff. So you'll never leave it. You're the emperor when it comes to tricks. You love it. King of Cups. You love it. You love yourself being tricky. Star card. Right. You'll never change. Right. Stars don't change. They just die out. Right. So like I said, Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Right. Ten of Swords. Right. And you're, older because, Four of Swords tell me you're older. Right. This is an older crowd, older crew, older person. Right. Exactly. So you definitely know better with that Eight of Swords, but you chose to do other with that Nine of Cups because you're greedy and you're gluttonous. So Tower card says everything that is happening to you, Queen of Pentacles, you brought upon yourself. Death card, right? You brought all of this death, all of this destruction upon yourself. Because that Death card is what? Explaining and confirming that Ten of Swords, right? Right, these burdens are yours to bear. Ten of Wands and Three of Swords. They are your burdens to bear because you were a wild style child. Knight of Swords, right? So, right. So this is of your own doing. Your own. When you are malicious to someone else, you end up being malicious to your own self, the Magician, right? Because the Hierophant, God, make sure you receive everything that you put out, right? King of Pentacles. And Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. God, make sure you receive everything that you put out, a.k.a. karma. So, Hangman, just wait for your karma to come. Because Nine of Pentacles is definitely coming your way, baby, right? And ain't nothing you can do to stop it with that Five of Swords, okay? Empress card says, oh, trust me, you're going to get everything you put out, right? Everything will come back to you. 1,000-fold. Because right now we ain't in 10-fold, we ain't 100-fold, we're 1,000-fold. So if you put out evil, you're going to get evil back 1,000 times, right? And the Queen of Swords has spoken me, right? I gave you truth. Everything I say is truth. King of Wands comes from above. Judgment, right? Cheek to cheek brought it to me, right? Right. Five of Cups. Didn't want to have to tell me all this, but it did. Ace of Wands, right? Why? Because I'm the great diviner for the world, right? The world card. Amen. Right. God said, I trust you. Two of Cups, right? All right. That has been your read, right? Have fun and good morning. Ciao bella or bello, whichever I be talking to.